folks, welcome back to another video. My first of the year back home in not so sunny North Wales. It's dry, but it's a bit grey, it's very windy. This is my second take, it's so flipping windy it blew the camera tripod over on the first go. I went to do a different video, which I'll just tell you about because it'll be coming soon. One I've been putting off for about 2 years, a traverse rescue video. That's going to be quite a meaty one. I need a particular bit of crag to make it work, but it was busy with a group. So today, just a quick short fire one, not quite 60 seconds, but short fire of perhaps my favourite way to lower on a guide plate when my person needs lowering is not like unconscious or dying or anything melodramatic like that. They just can't do a move, perhaps they need lowering, perhaps it's too difficult, perhaps they're too tired, perhaps it started raining and become too tricky. Right, I've got it all set up with a fairly standard thing going on. First off, I'm going to tie myself a catastrophe knot, just so I can go hands-free and be properly bulletproof. Snug it up. Because it's take two, my carabiner has already been put up into that strong point there. But what I'm going to do is put an Italian hitch into it. Some people will know that as a Munter hitch. Same thing. Do it up. Right, that's me pretty much set now. I'm just going to tighten it up, get rid of that catastrophe knot, and now really keep hold of this rope because I've got rid of that knot, so I've got to keep hold of that rope. I'm just tightening up that Italian hitch, getting as much slack out of it as I can up to a point. I need a little bit to work with in a second to do what I'm about to do. At this point, I'm good to go. I'm going to shout down to my climber just to stand themselves up, because remember, they're not unconscious or anything, just pull themselves up just a little bit. I'm going to have to use a spare hand for this, which I'd rather keep on the rope, but I've just got a rucksack dangling off. As they stand up, what I can do is basically take them off the guide plate, okay, pop that out, and now I can tighten this up. They can let go, they can dangle, and we can swap into, I'm just going to have to feed that through as its rucksack. I can just then start lowering away on that, and down they go to their rucksack with a nice hot cup of coffee or whatever they might have down there. I like that because it's quick and simple, there's not much faff involved. I haven't got to worry about tilting the guide plate up and down, managing it in that sweet spot. What could I do to the braking strand here? If it's like cold and wet and I'm struggling to feel my fingers, well, I could put a prusik on it as well and attach that to my harness, and then I could feed that through and that'd go. So that would be a nice little backup. I might also consider that if I'm doing this kind of lower in an area I think there's like risk of rockfall and stuff like that, but as in this example, I'm just talking about a nice friendly spot, but my mate for whatever reason can't do the moves. Let me know what you think of that one, fire away with questions as always, and stay tuned for the traverse video, which like I say will be a bit meaty. I'm hoping to film it in the morning, tomorrow morning if it's dry, before any groups get to the bit of crag I want to use. Like I say though, fire away the questions. Hope you've enjoyed this video, more videos coming up very soon.